I went to Aruba around this time last year. The last night before I was scheduled to leave, I started experiencing excruciating pain in my upper left thigh, leg area.
And she presented to the South site where she had a correct diagnosis, and they realized the serious nature of her infection, something called necrotizing fasciitis. And it's a surgical emergency. It's a life-threatening condition where she underwent emergent surgery, removing overwhelming infected skin and tissue underneath the skin, down to the covering of the muscle.
And the next thing I know, I wake up in the burn unit on December 29th.
These procedures are very painful when you have such an extensive amount of tissue removed.
They say that I might have caught a bacteria or an infection in the water, so they didn't rule out the ocean, a hot tub, or the resort pool, because I was in all three bodies of water.
So anyone coming from a water environment that has a small cut but becomes very ill should seek medical treatment right away.
Then they told my family that to plan a funeral, that they didn't expect me to make it, that I wasn't going to survive.
If her treatment had been delayed, she would have died. In addition to the 2 surgeries performed by the general surgeons, I performed 10 surgeries on Ginny. And then after there was no more infection, we performed skin grafts.
And this infection really destroyed all the skin and fat and some muscle on the inner leg. So it really looked like an anatomy dissection. You could put your hand underneath her bone through her thigh.
I was in the burn unit from December 7th till February 12th.
So this room here is called the hydrotherapy room. These are the shower hose that we use, and they help wash the wound and clean the wound, and it helps to prevent infections when they have a good cleaning, because there's only so much you can do at the bedside.
The first time I got up out of the bed and took a couple of steps, everybody in the unit stopped and was clapping and applauding.
When Virginia left the burn unit, we were so proud, because initially when we met Virginia, we were not quite sure how everything would turn out.
This has changed my life permanently. Every job I had was physical. I was a personal trainer in the gym. I taught classes twice a week in the YMCA, and I was been a basketball official, women's high school and college basketball for 46 seasons.
When I first met her, she had already gone through those surgeries, but she had a left leg that really was essentially useless for her, given her very active lifestyle.
I'm in a ski club, the Staten Island Ski Club, and I would go on at least 2 to 3 trips a season. I hike all the time.
So the surgeries we performed were we took a muscle and the overlying skin and fat from her abdomen, and we rotated it down onto her thigh, and that was to resurface the area. When you see her now walk, she walks pretty normal, and that's phenomenal for this stage after surgery. I think her gait will essentially normalize in the next couple of months, and that's just through the normal healing process.
Happy to be alive. I missed Christmas last year. I didn't even know it came and went. So my goal is to try to ski soon. You have to live life to the fullest. You never know when your last day is or what can happen to you, you know. Just try to have faith and be grateful for what you have.